Hello, little dreamer. Tonight's bedtime adventure is about a gentle, playful, and wonderfully curious cat named Cleo. Cleo loves asking questions, she loves exploring, and she learns something new every single day. So snuggle in, pull your blankets up tight, relax your shoulders, and let's follow Cleo on her cozy adventure into the world of curiosity. Cleo was a silver-striped cat with bright, shiny eyes that sparkled like stars. She lived in a cottage with her kind owner, Grandma Willow, who always encouraged Cleo to explore safely. Every morning, Cleo's whiskers twitched with excitement. She would peek behind doors, go under tables, and look inside cupboards just to see what she could discover. One day, Cleo asked Grandma Willow, "Why does the sun come up in the morning and go away at night?" Grandma Willow smiled warmly. "Because the earth turns slowly, my curious little Cleo." Cleo purred in delight. She loved learning how the world worked. One sunny morning, Cleo padded outside into the garden. The flowers were shimmering with dew, and a gentle breeze carried the scent of lavender. Cleo noticed a buzzing sound. What's that?" she wondered. She followed the sound until she found a tiny bee landing on a bright yellow flower. "Hello, bee," Cleo said. "What are you doing?" The bee buzzed happily. "I'm collecting nectar to make honey," Cleo gasped. "Flowers make honey?" The bee shook its little head. "No, we bees make the honey, but flowers give us the nectar we need." Cleo's tail swished with fascination. Curiosity had taught her something new again. Cleo wandered further into the garden and reached a sparkling pond. She leaned over and saw another cat looking back at her. "Oh, hello you," Cleo said. "Why do you look exactly like me?" The reflection blinked when she blinked, moved when she moved, tilted its head just like hers. A frog on a lily pad croaked. "That's your reflection, little cat." Cleo turned to the frog. "My what? Your reflection," the frog explained. "It's like a picture of you in the water. Water acts like a mirror." Cleo dipped her paw in the pond, and the reflection rippled. "Wow, curiosity is amazing," she purred. As Cleo explored, a strange rustling sound came from a cluster of bushes. Cleo's ears perked up. Her heart fluttered with excitement. "What's making that sound?" she whispered. She took careful steps, one paw, then another, her whiskers trembling with anticipation. Suddenly, a squirrel popped out. "Hi, Cleo," the squirrel chirped. "I'm just collecting nuts for winter." Cleo giggled. "Oh, I thought you were a monster." The squirrel shook his head. "No monsters here, just noses, paws, and busy creatures." Cleo realized something important. Curiosity helps you understand things instead of being afraid of them. As the sun dipped low, Cleo noticed shadows stretching across the ground. One long shadow looked very big, and very strange. What could that be? Cleo wondered. She followed the shape, feeling a tiny bit nervous, but curiosity helped her stay brave. When she reached the source, she laughed. "Oh, it's just the watering can." Grandma Willow approached and said, "Shadows change when the sun moves. That's why they grow long in the evening." Cleo meowed softly. So many mysteries, and so many answers. Grandma Willow stroked her fur. "That's the magic of curiosity, Cleo. When you ask questions, you learn." Cleo headed home, her little paws patting softly on the pathway. The stars were beginning to sparkle. The air was cool and gentle. Inside the cottage, Grandma Willow poured warm milk into a tiny bowl. Cleo lapped it up happily, then curled on her soft, cozy blanket. "Grandma," Cleo asked sleepily, "why do stars twinkle?" Grandma Willow smiled. "Because the air moves and bends their light, making them sparkle." Cleo purred. "So even the sky has secrets." "Oh yes," Grandma Willow whispered. "The world is full of things waiting to be discovered." As Cleo drifted into sleep, she thought about her Datha bee collecting nectar, her reflection in the pond, the squirrel gathering nuts, the long evening shadows, and the twinkling stars. She realized that curiosity wasn't just fun, it was powerful. It helped her understand, it helped her grow, it helped her feel brave. She whispered one last question to herself. "I wonder what I'll discover tomorrow." And with that gentle thought, Cleo closed her eyes and drifted into soft, peaceful dreams. And now, little dreamer, you can be curious too. Ask questions, explore safely, wonder about the world. Every time you learn something new, your mind becomes bigger, brighter, and more magical. Now take a deep breath, snuggle into your blankets, and let your dreams take you on your own journey of curiosity. Good night, sweet one. Good night, little explorer.